Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Salt of the Earth. I just finished completing a bunch of bounties with, what was his guy's name? What was his name? Saheen. With Saheen here, but we've got a more ambitious target right now, and that's going to require Merci. Now, Merci is one of my original characters from my very first game as a player of State of Decay 2. Of course, I had playtested State of Decay 2 a bunch before release, but once, as a player, I actually started playing on my own Xbox. Merci, I think, might have been one of my first 3 characters. I nearly got her killed in an earlier episode, and it was a traumatic experience. She didn't die, but I was really scared she was about to. It was very, very nerve-wracking. So, I'm going to be taking her into danger, and it is causing me to panic a little bit. But you can see here my bounties. I need to destroy Plague Hearts in melee, and I specifically need to destroy Plague Hearts with a close combat weapon. The reason I want to use Merci is because she is a close combat specialist. And so, running her out there without a melee weapon is actually safer than running any other character out there without a melee weapon. You can see she is maxed out. I've been playing her for ages. What does she have here? So she's got a suppressed massive rifle with a huge capacity. And actually, you know what? If we're fighting Plague Hearts, what I actually want to do is give her a break instead of a suppressor on that gun. So she's going to be going loud. We're only playing the Dread Zone. I've gotten used to Nightmare, so it's probably okay. But let's see here. Let's go, Professional Break. And then, okay, she's been carrying around this Vulture 44. Let's take that away from her so that I can give her instead a weapon that she can suppress. Professional Suppressor. Okay, so let's grab her something a little lighter. So if we need to fire a suppressed shot, we can. Got some M17s, for instance, 20, capacity of 20. Nice little sidearms. I don't want the Dillinger. We got 30 here. Yeah, you know what? A MAC-10 with a 30 capacity is probably where I want to go. So, and the MAC-10 fires what? 45? So let's grab some 45. Let's grab even more of this 5.56. Let's install this brake. Let's install this suppressor. And then let's make sure that she's got some heals. Oh, and you know what? Do I have any? I got Zedrenaline. I've got Zed-Eye. I don't have any scent block. I was gonna say, if I want her to be safe, what I should do is bring scent block. But I don't think I have that. I do have smoke grenades. Maybe that would be useful. So, okay, so, and also let me, not for the heart. Oh, I should, let's bring some cure. Not for the heart, but I should probably bring some explosives. I should get some landmines. I'm going to bring some explosives. Maybe I'll fire one of these at the heart. But some fire, just ways to deal with crowds of zombies is kind of what I need. Particularly when I get away from the heart. I want to deal with crowds of zombies. Okay, so this is what I'm coming in equipped with. So what my goal is to basically, I'm going to try to do as much damage to the heart as I can and take it down to its 3rd tier of health. And once I've taken it down to its 3rd tier of health, then I'm going to run in there with my Captain Stabby right here and stab it until it goes away. Hopefully this will work. I don't know. I'm not very good at my own game. So we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, look at all this. All right, so let's start. Let's start with the, I need to do 2 anyway. Let's start with these 2. Let's go up here to this. Actually, let's do this one first, because I want to do a little bit of looting up here, and I need to empty out my my equipment first. So we'll head over there. By the way, I got a question from Kong Phoenix in the chat asking, why is it that in Spanish the Juggernaut is called the Mastodon? And I had never heard that before. I did not know that in Spanish, our Juggernaut was called a Mastodon. I think that's amazing. That was basically, so when we are translating our game into different languages, we don't do that internally. We don't have, a team of translators internal to the team because we don't need to use them that often. It's like each time we do an update that adds text to the game, we need to involve, translators. But that's not a full-time job over the entire course of an update. And, oh wait, I forgot. This is not a way. Here we go. Whee! Oh no! Oh! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. This is a magic van. It's fine. Oh, get off. Anyway, so what we have is like there are these outside contractors who, I don't know if they're contractors or if actually we use people who work for Microsoft. I don't know actually I don't know how we pay for this, but there are people whose full-time job it is to localize games, and they do it for lots of games. And so we'll get a little bit of their time to localize our game, but they're not part of our team. And so when they have questions, they'll send us questions. And actually, one of my favorite parts of my job is answering localizers' questions, because it makes me really think about the way different languages work. When they have questions about, hey, you use this phrase in English, but out of context, I can't tell what it means. Did you mean this, or did you mean that? And sometimes both of their suggestions will be wrong, and I'll have to explain some weird idiom or some weird reference or some oddball use of the language, and it's really, really fun. But we only get to do that when there's a problem or there's some confusion. I don't look at everything. And so I had no idea that somebody had decided to call it the Mastodon. But basically, if the word juggernaut is an English word, and their job was to make the Spanish version, yeah, of course they're going to find a word that works in Spanish. And yeah, so that's amazing. I love that. I'm sorry I'm not reading any follow-up in the chat, by the way. That's just because I'm scared. And I also don't know where the heart is in this building. That's a plant. That's not... Oh, you know what I didn't bring? Any snacks. That's a small problem, isn't it? All right. If I don't know where the heart is, I can't kill it, can I? Oh, stop it. Okay, I don't think I have an outpost anywhere nearby, do I? Not really. So, it would not be easy for me to just go grab some snacks. I really should have brought some, though. Okay, so Airy Twitch says, of course, I passed the heart a few times. I was a little panicky, but Airy Twitch says that it's across from... Oh, there it is! Okay, here we go. Okay, that's one tier. And here comes a feral. Okay, I was going to use a smoke grenade, wasn't I? Nope. I can hear a feral. And I'm trapped in a corner. Nope. 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 Get away. 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 Okay, I'm in the smoke now. Doesn't seem to matter. I didn't actually successfully fire off that grenade. That was interesting. Okay. We're gonna... There's so many freaking zombies. And... Wah! At least this is Dread Zone, which means when I kill this heart, if I kill this heart, at least it'll kill all the nearby zombies and I'll be fine. That's the theory, anyway. Oh, look, there's, like, nearby hordes getting involved. There's just... Everybody's coming to the party. Let's go in the other door. Maybe these guys have all gathered outside. Okay, I'm switching to my suppressed gun in case there's somebody in here I need to kill. All right, here we go. Take that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Okay, Merci is the master.
almost done.
Okay, she's fine. Nicely done, Merci. Oh, right. I need to... I don't be firing this on full auto. That's wasteful. Okay, let's drop off this guy. And... I'm mostly okay. Maybe I could handle this other one? I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like I should have gotten snacks, and maybe I'm going to really regret not having snacks right now. But we're going to try a second one. We're going to see if we can do it. Director Cosmic says, wow, this is like a big suspense film. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the fact that I'm not all that great at this game compared to other people is actually, it actually makes my stream more entertaining than it would be otherwise, because you really don't know if I'm just gonna make some boneheaded move and get myself killed. I could lose my favorite character at any time. Alright, so where is this? Oh no, it's in there? Oh, really? Okay, well, I mean, I guess that means there's a bottleneck, right? So maybe I can like set a fire out front, make it. Why am I acting like a fire will help? A fire's not gonna help. It's not gonna slow down the zombies. But you know what will? Closing the door. That's what will. Hi, I'd like to push the Y button. Thank you. All right, so same thing as before. And I'm just gonna carefully pay attention to what it's doing. Okay, there's two. Let's let it calm down a little bit. And then, oh. Oh no! Oh no! It caught the heart on fire! That was stupid. Stop it! Stop! Oh, what the heck? Okay, anyway, I wasn't thinking about the fact that, I mean, I was throwing that at the door. I wasn't thinking about the fact that it would also hit the heart. Okay, fine. We got one more heart on this map. And then I'm gonna have to, hey, then I'm gonna have to resort, oh wait. I'm gonna have to resort to other things. Fall down! Fall down! Fine. Make you fall down. I've got 60 of these bullets left. Alright, we got one more heart. We gotta make this one count. Cosmic is saying, please get snacks and heals. I guess since I'm going that far, I might as well stop at home, right? Get some snacks. Heal up. Make everything be fine. Ooh, I was going to search this military site. I forgot about that. Because the reason I was going to search this military site was because we've got outfits. Hi, I apparently don't value my bullets. We've got some new outfits that have just recently been added to the game in the latest update, in Update 31. I don't think they'll be in here. But one of them is more likely to appear at military sites. And so, since there's a military site up here, I figured I'd at least check it out. See if it happens to be here in one of these containers. Chances are kind of slim, but you never know. Okay, well, getting some useful heals out of it at least. I think that might have been the last container, though. Looks like this one didn't get a really great spawn. Now, is this... This is not a site up here. No, I don't think it is. Okay, great. Well, that didn't have the stuff in it that I hoped, but that's fine. Let's head back home. Actually, I guess I didn't need to manually mark that because I got a mission to go home right now, which I'm not going to really do anything about. Oh! Hey! I forgot that I was trying to kill... I forgot I was trying to kill zombies with vehicles. Great, I just did it by accident a whole bunch and got it. But I got the bug out bag. I do love myself a bug out bag, so that's awesome. Peroxicus wants to know, how much does it cost to get their name put in the game? What it costs is channel points. You need to watch my channel, build up a bunch of channel points, and one of my rewards is to get your name into State of Decay 2. So, yeah, go check out the... I don't know what you click to find out what channel points you have or what rewards there are. There's something you can click if you're watching live on Twitch that'll show you what you can do. But yeah, you can totally get your name in the game if you just get a bunch of channel points on my channel. Director Cosmic says it's 40K. Oh, that's what you were after, Airy Twitch, wasn't it? You were after a... when you were talking about getting nearly 40K before, you were after getting your name in the game. That makes sense. Airy Twitch says it's under the chat panel, so there you go. Oh, and Airy Twitch just got it! Nice! Okay, yeah, cash that in. Next time I pop into the State of Decay 2 editor, I'll add your name to the game. That sounds awesome. Just, you know, when you cash in the reward, I think you have like a comment field. I think you've got the ability to send me a message while you're doing that. And so definitely tell me what name you want put into the game. I might need to whisper to you to get some clarification because I've got to, like, associate the name with something. And so I might have to sort of run some ideas past you. But yeah, totally go do that. Yeah, so Brad is asking how Marcus died. I think it's like we're really just not answering the question one way or the other, whether or not Marcus died. In my game, Marcus died on the way up to the Wilkerson house at one of those little houses off to the side of the road. And I had to send Ed up to pick up his body, you know, teary-eyed the whole way. It was really, really a sad scene. But that's what happened in my game. And what happened in your game might have been completely different. Okay, let's top up the ammo. And I think this is some ammo I don't need. Keep that, because someday I'll make good use of it. I'm going to add... Now, should I actually... I think I should actually add, like, energy drink or something. Because, I mean, this isn't for emergencies. This is for... Or, like, bottle of stimulants. Yeah, let's get some stimulants. I almost think I should actually just not bring fire with me. Because I'm apparently trigger happy with the fire and can cause some problems. But no, I'll just have to remember, only use fire away from the Plague Heart. Because it is incredibly useful away from the Plague Heart.
Hey, that's my last magazine.
All right. So let's see if we think I can pull this off. That one Plague Heart in the shed was actually perfectly situated because I could close the door. Makes me so sad that I messed that up. Okay, but we're headed up here to Snoats. Before I go, though, I should check in on the chat again, see what else I've missed. I'm sure it was a ton. So Scott Landon said, my Marcus lived forever because I used to restart my game when he got killed. A lot of people did that. And that's actually, we decided to lean in, to the sort of breakdown style model where it's like we just throw characters at you and then you can lose them, but you can replace them. That sort of like life is cheap, you lose people all the time kind of model. But that is another model we saw players following, which is when they lose a character they love, they just restart and get that same character because the characters came from the story instead of being randomly generated. And that is another way we could have gone. We could easily have decided that actually State of Decay 2 was about a particular set of characters, and you could get them killed in a particular playthrough, but then you could get them back again if they were your favorite. And so we decided not to go that way with State of Decay 2, but having set the precedence in State of Decay 1, that's not a crazy thing for people to do. And, people kind of prefer different things, and I almost kind of wish that we had a little bit more flexibility. I don't know. I feel like there's a way we could have approached this game where we had a little bit more flexibility, where there were, if you want to play with random characters, there's a mode where you can do it that way. But if you want to play with specific characters, and maybe if we had, decided to invest in a more, specific story, maybe there were players who would have invested more in that. And, the problem is doing a game multiple ways simultaneously is very expensive. And it's very, very difficult to sort of justify deciding to do a game 2 different ways at once. And we already do a ton of that in State of Decay. Like, we already, winning the game, you can, like, now, especially after the forever communities, you can try to maintain the same community forever. You can complete communities and put them away and start a new community. There's, like, all these different ways that you can sort of, progress in the game. And the fact that we support multiple ones is actually expensive for us. But there's so many players who want to play the game in a variety of different ways. I feel like that's sort of, part of the nature of State of Decay is that it is a very broad game that appeals to a broad range of people in a lot of different ways simultaneously. And it makes it an expensive game to make, but at the same time... Oh, I really want to just hit that guy.
Oh man, freak zombie sighted.
Heh. So yeah, trying to be everything for everybody is really hard, and we don't try to be everything for everybody. We have to pick our battles and decide in which specific cases we're going to try to do more than just one single way to play the game. But man, in my dream version of State of Decay, we would really try to do a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Wait a minute. What am I missing? The heck? What am I missing? Did I just walk right by a heart? Like I did last time? Bardic Angel says other corner. Yeah, I just walked right past it. I got very confused. But yeah, I just walked right past it. Of course I did. Okay, doors are all closed. Cool. Okay, I'm running away. Using some stims. Oh gosh. Yes! Not even aim snap. And I'm pulling them away from the heart. Killing as many of them as I can. Hi, I'd like to not be hit by all of you though. Oh man. Why are they all in the house? Stop being in the house. Hey, everybody, come over here. Come over here. Okay, so I'm gonna close this door. Haha. And then we're gonna try to stab it to death. Stab, 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 stabbing party. We're having, yes! We have won the stabbing party. Whew! All right, and Merci is not dead yet, so that's awesome. Whew. Anything could have happened though. There was no guarantee I was going to succeed at that. I am no fall down go boom who can just run around killing plague hearts like it's nothing. I can pick up plague samples like it's nothing though. That's easy. More plague samples. More plague samples. There's another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. Oh my gosh. This is what you get for I think this is Green Community that sets this ridiculously high. The rate at which plague samples spawn. But I love it. So many. So many. They're just everywhere. Okay, anyway. We have accomplished our goal. We can now head home feeling like a success. And probably get killed on the way there. So we still need to kill another plague heart in melee. And I've got another bounty I did not grab, which is to kill a plague heart, kill 2 plague hearts with bladed weapons. So I'm gonna need to do this again, but I am low on time. I've got plans at 6, and that's 15 minutes from now, so I am gonna have to go. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, as of this filming, is Friday, and so I can usually do a couple sessions of my stream in the middle of the day on Friday. So, because Friday is my most flexible day, it's a day with no meetings, so I can just, sort of schedule my work whenever I need to during the day, and that includes sometimes a pretty long lunch break. So, if you want to see me play some other games, you can come back tomorrow. Yeah, but for right now, we're going to take Medici home alive. Oh, actually, wait. You know what? So I'm going to have to switch communities in order to get those last couple of bounties. Let's go turn these bounties in. Let's go swap them out now, because I think that the team I'm going to have to use, probably, to kill those last plague hearts is probably the lion's share. And the lion's share already has tons and tons of stuff. I don't know if I need to give them more stuff. So I think I kind of would rather keep it with the Salt of the Earth, even though they also have tons of stuff. Like, the whole point of the Salt of the Earth is that they've got everything, and if I need something in another community, I've got it with the Salt of the Earth, and I can send it there. They're my, like, grocery store. They're my Walmart. So, hey there, Cash. Let's turn in some. Oh wait, no, I don't have any room in my inventory. Hold on. Drop some crap off. Yeah, that, sure, and this. That's enough. Alright, so yes, we've got a go bag pack, bug out bag. We've got, oh, the skeleton hoodie, but we already had that, so we just get some influence, that's fine. And then we're going to queue up the blade bounty, and we're going to queue up kill 6 juggernauts, whatever. Let's queue up gas cans, because I think we need to refuel the wizard van anyway. Do I have any fuel back here? Yes, I do. Let's refuel this wizard van. For the next little while, I'm just going to be refueling next to Cash, so that I can get credit for that bounty. Hey, Cash, I'm done with that bounty again. Let's drop that off. And then what am I really going to set up? Oh, wait. Oh, crafting stamina. I can craft. I forgot. Oh, man, there's so many crafting ones. Craft some stamina consumables. I thought there was some in here. Was I crazy? Well, there's definitely some in the kitchen, right? Here we go. Oh, wait. We're going for numbers here, not quality. 5 energy drinks, 6 snacks. The energy drinks take chemicals. Let's do a little bit of both. This is such a large number. Sure. Okay, how are we doing? We've done 42. Okay, so that means that now we've done 48. And now we've done 51. And now we've done 53. And now we've done 58. And now we've done 64. And now we've done 70. And now we've done 75 and 80. Yeah, math! All right. Let's do that. All right, what else? What else? Scavenging. Scavenging is fine and all. Ferals with crossbows. Why not? Let's just throw that on there for future me to have to deal with. And now let's head home. Airy Twitch says, when Jeffrey streams, my neighbors hear me yelling and laughing with my window open. I'm really curious what you're yelling. Is it, hey, idiot, use some snacks? I imagine is probably one of the things that you're saying. Director Cosmet, I'm not going to dignify that pun with a response. Oh, Cogs points out that I could make anniversary cakes. Those are fun for hearts. That's true. They are not fun for completing stamina consumable bounties, however, and so that's why I did not make any cakes. However, I could use them to, like, avoid losing overrun resources. That actually would have been smart. Like that. I've just got no more room for fuel. So yeah, oh, you know what? She's got this awesome black backpack, and I really like it. Part of me is like, but this orange one, nah, it looks like garbage on her. No, I'm not doing that. She needs the black. And let me just drop off the stuff I don't need. And yeah, okay, so I should reload this gun. However, she's got the exact right number of bullets in this gun, so I'm not going to change that at all. And that's it! We have accomplished some things, and I'm feeling good about it. I need to pose Merci somewhere cool. Hey, Merci, buy a satellite dish. There you go. Oh, heroic shot of Merci. There you go. That's great. So, oh yeah, Airy Twitch says that one of the things that they shout at me is, it's right there! That's true. You had to do that twice with me today. And then heal, bloater! Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Oh, so Gotar Twitch asks, what is RB? Is that a game console thing? Yes, so RB is the right bumper. It's the upper shoulder button on a... the left bumper and the right bumper are the upper shoulder buttons on an Xbox controller. It's called R1. The equivalent button is called R1 on the PlayStation, but it's called RB on an Xbox controller. I do appreciate the fact that, I am a Microsoft guy, but Sony at least has names for their middle buttons, whereas Xbox just... It does have names. I mean, it's the menu button and the view button, but no one knows that because they look like they've got a hamburger and some squares. So they're the hamburger button and the squares button. And but they don't have an official name written on them, and so nobody really knows what to call them half the time. I usually call them the start button and the back button because that's what they used to be called on older Xbox controllers. Paroxicus, no, there are not any Blood Plague armored zombies. And I think that was actually just like a resource issue. It's just, there's only so many different zombie types that we can have at any given time. And so, like, it was actually a big deal when we added, the Blood Plague Juggernaut to Daybreak, but we could only do it in Daybreak initially. Because we had regular Juggernauts and Blood Plague Juggernauts, and in order to have both of those at the same time in the same game mode, we actually had to be cutting memory all over the place elsewhere. But Daybreak is a very small game, and so we could do that. But when we wanted to bring the Blood Plague Juggernaut into the main game, we couldn't have it coexist with the regular Juggernaut. Like, even in the same session, we couldn't have both of them in the game at the same time. You actually have to change the difficulty and reload the entire map in order to get I believe, if I understand it correctly, a different Juggernaut to replace another Juggernaut. So basically what that means is, because we couldn't have the Blood Plague Juggernaut and the regular Juggernaut in the game at the same time anywhere but Daybreak, we definitely could not have a Blood Plague armored zombie and a regular armored zombie at the same time. Just that was a sacrifice we had to make for the sake of resources. There's nothing... Gameplay-wise, that would be cool if we had those. There's no gameplay reason not to have them, but it was just a resource thing. We had to make a cut somewhere, and that's where we decided to do it. Director Cosmic is still excited about my butthole tiger. That guy's staying there forever until I find something cooler to put up there. And like, maybe I'll replace... so I've got a couple of really nice Star Wars Lego sets that I have not actually built yet. I should build one of them at some point, but I might have to swap out. Maybe Voltron has to get swapped out for that. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, Airy Twitch says, I think when you make a great game, it inspires people to say, what if we added this? Yeah, that's why we've got our wish list on the support side, is because we know there's just a hunger for people to sort of say what they would like to see in the game. And we want to hear that stuff. We want to know what people are most excited about. Yeah, and we use that information. Even if you don't always see it immediately, we do use that information. It is really important to us. So definitely vote up your favorite features on support.stateofdecay.com. Anyway, I should wrap this up. So there's a subscribe button. And here's some links to other videos. The next time I play with the Salt of the Earth, that's going to go here. Might not be anytime soon, though. So I don't know. Whatever I do next, maybe it'll be here, or maybe I'll just put some other garbage here. I don't know.